How does it feel to be on the other side of the world? Do you ever think about it? I do. I did, even before I came to Bali. So Kai in Bali has reached her destination. Here I am in typical Bali home. You can see there's a pool, there is one house with bedroom and kitchen. Here is another house with 2 bedrooms and kitchen. So whoever watches this and you wish to come to Bali, contact me. I have a really cool place for you to stay. We got here today, 1 hour later than planned, but here we are. And how does it feel? The moon is upside down for me. Compared to Estonia, it's totally different. And I always look at the nature, how it can be different. Like right now, the sun sets around 6:30, but in January, February, it sets like 7 o'clock. And when I asked 2 years ago when we lived here, Balinese people, have you noticed that? You got like day longer, almost like 30-40 minutes. They're like, no, we haven't noticed. But this is like so cool because it's so different here. So welcome to my channel who just have subscribed. I'm really glad that you're here. And greetings to Bakong, our great friend and driver here in Bali, who just got me a present, this Balinese shirt. I think I'm gonna wear it tomorrow when it's the first day at Green School, where I'm gonna meet all my friends, all the other parents. And this is what I love about Green School. There is such a strong parents and the whole family community. I could never imagine that I move somewhere so my kids can go to school, but I stay at home, I do my business, and I don't communicate to anybody unless I go to a cafe or something. But here I just need to put the kids to school. We already have WhatsApp groups, we already have parents mingle, picnic, and you name it. So this is really great. And one thing why are we here is because Felix wanted to continue his high school studies in Bali. And I support it like 100% because I really feel it's important for the kids to see what else is in the world, so they can choose. They can choose if they want to live in Estonia or somewhere else, and they learn kindness, they learn how to communicate, how to be more polite, how to be, how the things work in the world, not just in Estonia. And it doesn't mean that something is wrong or bad in Estonia, no. It just enriches us so much. So today is a little bit longer video, and I have like so much to tell you. Let me start from the beginning. When we left Bali 2024 in June, I had no idea if I'm ever gonna come back here. No, it's far away, it costs lots of money to travel here, and I made peace with it. I am happy either way. Either I'm coming back or not. And today, when we landed, and it was such a soft landing, I didn't even understand basically that we landed. It was just like wonderful. And I got those feelings that, oh my God, we are back here. We are really back here. That is so cool. And first I was a little bit confused, like, do I want this? What is this? What if I don't like it? What if this happens? And I said, okay, next thought. These thoughts are not serving me. And once we saw Bagong, we got into the car, and especially when we got to this place. And thank you to my friend who decided not to move out, who left her things here. She's not living in Bali at the moment, and we can rent this beautiful place. Feels so home. We got carpets on the floor, we got nice couches, kitchen, very nice bathroom. I just love it. I feel so peaceful inside. So I'm really happy that we are back. So thank you, Felix, for this adventure. And now when I was a little bit unpacking, I understood that I'm at home. I really love it. I absolutely love it. And I know it's like after midnight here in Bali, which is just right after 7 o'clock in Estonia. So a little bit jet lagged, right? But I'm also, I'm kind of like surprised that I feel so much ease inside. And on the other hand, I'm not surprised because I'm such a different person than I was a year and a half ago when we left Bali, a year and 2 months ago when we left Bali. And of course, totally different person than we came here 2 years ago. 2 years ago, like I told you in the first video, once we got here, we had not been in Bali, not in Asia, and it was first like, boom, what is this? I loved many things about it immediately, but it was also tough for me because I had my own business, I had 3 boys, all those WhatsApp groups, one in primary school, one in middle school, one in high school, so I knew like kind of everything about Green School, which I also love. And what I told myself then how to manage all that was I can bury, or let's say how is it now, what they say, what the saying is, I'm given as much as I can bury. So I have 3 boys, all those activities, Green School, I chose this, so I can do this, right? I can do it. And I think my confidence went up like this. So this time I'm more here. I take it day by day. I don't know what's going to happen day after tomorrow, even not tomorrow night. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I know I'm here. I know I have my mentoring. I know I'm starting already mentoring in English. And I have some more ideas what to do. So I feel peaceful inside, and I can't wait to meet everybody in Green School. So I think during this week I'm basically gonna upload a video every day because it's like so many things to share. So when we came here 2 years ago, it was little bit survival mode. It was like, okay, we need to fix this, we need to see where this is or that is, or so on, so on. So this time I'm like, I'm here now, and it's not on survival mode, it's what I can create. Who am I going to meet? How cool, interesting, lovable my life can be here in Bali. And I love that. Something else I have been meaning to share. I remember 2 years ago when we got here, we had to wake up at 6 a.m. to have breakfast, like around 6:20, 6:30, and to get in the car at 7 so we could be in Green School by a little bit before 8. We lived in Tempasar in a hotel for first 5 nights, because the house we chose in Booking, luckily I had not paid for it, was nothing what Booking.com said, right, or what they had put up there. Otherwise, I have always good experiences with Booking.com, but I would not really trust Bali things. So when you come here, you want me to check out something, let me know, and if it's not too far from me, I can do it for you. So I remember that time I woke up at 6 and my body was like, what are you doing, Kai? It's 1 a.m. Why do you wake up? Why do you want to eat at 1:30? That digestion, oh my God, what is the word? Not intention, but intentive. I think it's the word. Something, a new word I need to learn, but the digestion is not working because I'm usually at sleep at 1:30 a.m. So then I realized, oh my God, that's why we have jet lag, because my body functions. I have a rhythm when I eat, when I sleep, when I drink, and it's now the same thing. Once we got here, I had banana, I had orange, I had apple, little bit Estonian candy, and now I feel like soon it's a bedtime, and I really hope I get my sleep soon because I need to wake up early tomorrow. But it's so much in our body that depends on this rhythm. And luckily the thing is we can change it, right? Once I wake up tomorrow 6:30, then maybe it's hard, but I know when I sleep a little bit in during Saturday and Sunday, my rhythm next week is already much, much better. And this is something we have to deal with. We have to understand that digestion really kind of like leads our life. It's the saying that what we have in the stomach is like our second brain, right? And even that is connected to the brain. So it's so important to understand. Maybe it's not something you want to hear, or if it's too boring for you, let me know in the comments. Kai, we don't want to hear about your personal things, show us Bali, then I can do this. But something else I want to tell you about our flight over here. Like I said in the previous video, I have traveled business class last 2 years, but this time, since I had to rest more during the winter time, I decided I better bring my 2 other kids for the end of summer holiday here. They come next week, yes, instead of me and Felix traveling business class, and I made peace with it. We were sitting in the row 10th, which is the second row in economy, and you can just bend the, you don't have to sit like this, you can sit like this, right? But you have to sit while sleeping. And what I decided, that I can get a very good night's sleep, that I can sleep well, that I let my body relax, even though I feel like, okay, maybe this hip hurts a little bit, then I turn, maybe this one hurts, or my arms or legs, I a little bit like move them. But in the end, I slept for 5 hours. Of course, I woke up, then I moved my body a little bit, I kept sleeping, I had airdrops, and then on top of the airdrops I had headphones, and then I had my actually meditation blinds, dispenser blinds, because I still had some eye makeup on, and I slept so well. So one of my tips on the plane is, once I feel, okay, it's like 4 or 5 hours sleep, I wake up, I watch a little bit my movie, I still had to watch the end of it, which I started at the beginning of the flight. And then I saw the woman next to me. I was sitting in the middle, Felix had a window seat. The woman next to me woke up and I said, can I please go outside of my seat? I used the bathroom, I washed brushed my teeth, and then I walked around, like doing some exercise, and I got some snacks and some tea. And that's my tip for you. When you're on the airplane, go and use the lavatory, the bathroom, the restroom, before the others wake up. And Felix woke up, so I said, go and use the bathroom now. And like 10 minutes after that, there was a queue, like everybody started to wake up. But I already felt so well, I had had my water, I even used the bathroom second time, and I could watch my movie. And I was really surprised how well I could sleep, because it was a decision. I wasn't upset about it. I'm like, oh my God, this is also a journey. It's not like I have to suffer here. That's what I have learned lately, that when something is uncomfortable, it doesn't have to be suffering. All those noises, it's like a little bell I hear. It doesn't have to be suffering. What if I just say it's experience? I experience now this and that, so I can separate myself from it. I don't have to say that's me, and then I don't suffer. You should try it. And what I watched was a movie, Wicked. I think it came out end of last year, 2024. And I wanted to see it in the movies, but I think I discovered it too late, so they already stopped showing it in the movie theater. And I absolutely loved the movie. It was about Wizard of Oz, this wicked witch, why she became wicked. So what's the story there? She didn't become the wicked. She was different. She wanted to do something different, and other witches made her wicked because they were afraid what's going to happen because she's different. And when you now listen to me and think, oh, that's a cool movie to see, I really suggest you to see it. It was like really, really great. I also read my book, a lot of it. I will tell you some other time what book I'm reading right now. And then I started to watch the whole 9 yards, because I just read Matthew Berry's book and I wanted to see Bruce Willis again, and it's a hilarious movie. And I got to see it like maybe almost 1 hour, and then we landed. So this was my flight, and the food is great. We flew with Turkish Airlines, and I really suggest you to join Miles and Smiles program. They have other airlines there too. You can collect their miles. Of course, if you travel more than just once a year. And if you want to know more about it, comment below. I will let you know. So I'm really happy. I feel peaceful inside. And what I'm going to do in this channel is to show life in Bali, to show my life here, who I'm going to be, who I'm going to meet here, what kind of thoughts I will get. I promise to do the video even on those days when I'm like struggling or not feeling well, to see. I mean, I don't want to just show all the time like, oh, this is so cool, this is so cool, because I already know I'm a little bit gonna miss my other kids once they go back from Bali to Estonia, and how I deal with that. And since I'm in the middle of like changing my business things, I am really curious what's gonna happen with that. So who is in Bali or who has some business proposals to me, you can just write to me privately, Messenger or WhatsApp or wherever you wish to, or Instagram is also, you can see my Instagram on this YouTube channel. And my goal here is to be as authentic as possible. And of course, my son already said, don't sit like this, leave more space up here. So I think I put a nice background, and I will let you know what we do in Bali, what you should do here. And I know that one topic will be why people travel to Bali so much. We heard that 21,000 people landed in Bali today. Usually it's 15,000 people daily. So it's a huge amount of people. So why do they come here? What do they want from here? What do they want to do here? Why do they decide to spend holiday here? And I think I have found out why during the last time we lived here, and I will share that with you. So hit subscribe so you won't miss my next video. And I know my 2 videos were up like privately somehow, and now I made them public, so you can see them now. And I really hope that you start to communicate with me more and more in the comments. You can leave your comment here, like saying something. Maybe you want to share your traveling experience, your Bali experience. Maybe you want to share why you don't travel at all, or what's your biggest challenge when you travel. And ask me questions. Ask me questions, because for me it's like so not habitual, but like normal way of living. Like I just go to the places, I get an idea, then I do it. But when you are not there, then it can sound a little bit crazy for you, right? And ask me about it, because when I look at some of my friends or some people I like really admire, I think, oh my God, how do they do this? And I ask them, I talk to them. So leave me a comment, and I see you very, very soon. And subscribe. Kai Oja, Kai, just Kai, in Bali. Bye bye.